In the mists of ancient Europe, two worlds collided. The iron discipline of Rome against the wild fury of the Gauls. These Celtic tribes, fierce tattooed warriors from the forests of modern France, weren't just neighbors, they were Rome's nightmare. From the sack of the Eternal City to Julius Caesar's genocidal conquest, this is the brutal saga of Romans versus Gauls, a war that claimed 1 million lives and redrew the map of the world. Buckle up, history's about to get bloody. In the mists of ancient Europe, two worlds collided. The iron discipline of Rome against the wild fury of the Gauls. These Celtic tribes, fierce tattooed warriors from the forests of modern France, weren't just neighbors, they were Rome's nightmare. From the sack of the Eternal City to Julius Caesar's genocidal conquest, this is the brutal saga of Romans versus Gauls, a war that claimed 1 million lives and redrew the map of the world. Buckle up, history's about to get bloody. It all ignited in the 4th century BC. Gaul, a patchwork of tribes like the Senones, stretched from the Rhine to the Pyrenees. Fierce Celts who prized individual bravery above all. Tall and intimidating, they fought in loose swarms, swinging massive long swords that cleaved Roman shields like butter. Roman writers called them barbarians, but they were innovators. Chainmail, chariots, even barrel-making that Rome later stole. Led by chieftain Brennus, the Senones crossed the Alps in 390 BC, seeking loot. At the Allia River, 15 miles from Rome, they smashed a Roman army twice their size. Panic gripped the city. Senators sat stoically as Gauls barged in, only to be awed by their dignity. Rome burned for 7 months. Geese on the Capitoline Hill saved the last holdouts by honking at night. Legend says the gods' warning. Brennus demanded gold, 1,000 pounds. When Romans cried foul on rigged scales, he tossed his sword on top. Vae Victis! Woe to the vanquished. The sack scarred Rome forever, fueling a grudge that simmered for centuries. Rome didn't forget. By the 3rd century BC, as they gobbled Italy, Cisalpine Gaul, northern Italy, became a bloody frontier. Tribes like the Boii and Insubres raided south, allying with Rome's foes in the Samnite Wars. At Sentinum in 295 BC, a massive coalition, Gauls, Samnites, Etruscans, clashed with Rome. Consuls Fabius and Dacius turned the tide. Dacius sacrificed himself to the gods for victory, a ritual that became Roman law. Decade after decade, Rome chipped away, defeating the Insubrae, founding colonies like Placentia. By 121 BC, they annexed southern Gaul as Narbonensis, a trade hub with Massilia, Marseille. Gauls struck back, raiding Italy in 109 BC. But Marius crushed the Cimbrian Teutones, Germanic kin of the Gauls at Aix. The stage was set. Rome hungered for the north. Enter Julius Caesar, 58 BC. Deep in debt and eyeing the consulship, he turned north, not defense, but conquest. The Helvetii migrated west. Caesar ambushed them at Bibracte, slaughtering thousands. The Belgae revolted. Caesar's legions drowned them in the Axona River. Ariovistus's Germans routed at Vosges. By 52 BC, tribes rallied under Vercingetorix, king of the Arverni, a unifier who scorched earth to starve Romans. He won at Gergovia, but lost at Alesia. Caesar built two massive walls, 11 miles inner, 13 outer, trapping 80,000 Gauls while fending off 250,000 reinforcements. Vercingetorix surrendered, paraded in Caesar's triumph, then strangled in 46 BC. Caesar's commentaries boast 1 million Gauls dead, propaganda, but the toll was horrific. Tribes massacred, cities like Avaricum razed, civilians enslaved. Gaul's gold funded Caesar's civil war. By 50 BC, all was Roman. Victory reshaped everything. Gaul became the empire's heart. Roads, baths, Latin fused with Celtic tongues, birthing French. Gauls rose, senators, emperors like Claudius. Their gods merged, Teutates as Mars. But the cost? A Celtic holocaust, as some call it. Millions lost, Druids silenced. Romans versus Gauls, discipline crushed chaos, but the Celt's spirit endures in Europe's veins. What if Vercingetorix had won? History's wild like that.